So this will be a video demonstration of the NEFFICS platform in which we show the linking of ideas to models in the business designer of the NEFFICS platform. So first I will open our portfolio of ideas via the or idea button on the main screen. So here you see the ideas, and I'm opening an idea. In this idea you see there are no models linked yet, so I just click link an existing model, and I'm now selecting the workspace, and I want to link the business model diagram to of this metal component business to this idea. So I click business model diagram, I click the required business model diagram, I click the transformation model, and here you see the business model. I press save, and then I close it, press refresh here, and you see here a link appearing to this business model. So if I click on it, press the workspace, it opens again. So let's link another model, the value delivery model of the metal component business. So here you can type in value delivery model, and then I'm able to click here, and then I click the value delivery model, I click the transformation model, and then you see here the value delivery model appears. So I press save. So now also if I go back, I close it, if I press refresh, also that model appears here. So I go back to the value delivery model, click the workspace. So now, for instance, I'm a business analyst and I want to add some ideas to this value delivery model from not the innovation community but from the modeling, the business designer to the innovation community. So I go to the tab social innovation drivers. Here you see already some ideas which are linked. So I press insert, and then you see here a list of ideas which are present and which are able to connect to this VDML diagram. So now I click the idea which I would like to add, press finish, and then the idea is added. I press save, and then another idea is added to the value delivery model. So now I go back to the main page, and I have an idea which just came in. It's about the use of RFID in at VlastuinNEFFICS. So we would like to extend RFID use case, and we also do that as an extension of the RFID in the NEFFICS week B1. And so I will just open this idea, and you see still in the early stage, and I go create a model. So this idea we would like to link to, for instance, a business network, and let's say we do not have a business network there present. So first, if you want to create a business network, you first have to create a collaboration structure diagram. So we'll go to collaboration structure diagram. For now I call it so I gave it a name, and I gave it the business network as default calibration, and this was in the system already. So now I press finish. It says which transformation model, I click it. So now you see the coloration structure diagram, and there are already some, because the value delivery model already has some information about the business network, I'm able to insert from that information. So for instance, here we have the metal component business network, so we can pick that up on the left, put it in here. So there are organization units which I want to get in. So let's say, okay, we have VlastuinNEFFICS here, and we have coating or coater, and we have a community which is the metal component business. So now we can add some parties which need to fulfill roles in the business network. So for instance, you have the metal component supplier, you have another party which is the coater, and you have another party which is customer. So of course you can make this nice. So we have 3 parties connected to this business network, and then we say, okay, this organization unit will fulfill this role. So now you have an assignment of VlastuinNEFFICS to this role. The same I will do with our coater, and the same I will do with our customer. So I'll make it a little bit nicer. So as you can see, I'm able to manipulate these arrows around. So this was about so here you have the assignment. I will leave it as is for now. So I will just press save. So let's say I created this diagram and I want to link some ideas to this diagram and go to social innovation parameters. I click plus, and for instance, if I want to link it to this idea, I select it, press finish, and you see it's added to this list. So for now I will close this property screen, and then I press save, and then I go back. Here you see the newly created model. So for now I create another model, because based on this collaboration structure diagram of the business metal component business network, I would like to create an activity diagram, a collaboration diagram. So I will just go to collaboration diagram, select that one, select the default collaboration, which is the metal component business network, press finish, select the transformation model. So now we have a collaboration diagram. Here I click on the activity view. So, and in this diagram, first we would like to add the collaboration roles. So here you see that there are already some roles in the system. So from that business network, so I select metal component supplier, and I select the coater. So this is these are now swim lanes where we can add the activities. So The activities in the VDML are supported by capabilities. So what we did for Vlastuin was to create libraries. So go to the libraries, open the workspace, go to the reference model, and here you see there's a huge list of all kind of capabilities on the various areas of the business. So let's for now say I would like to do something about purchasing, and I say okay, let's first start with place purchasing order, and we also would like to add another one, and it could also do it differently. Go from here and then drag and drop here. This is also coming from the library, so I'll also say purchasing status management. So I'm able from this activity to another activity add a deliverable flow, but before I do that I'll just show you that there is also on all deliverable flows there are business items, and these business items are also in a library. So we have a lot of business items already in the system available which we can use. So here we see a part of the list of the library. Okay, fine. So let's say if we place a purchasing order, we would like to give the purchasing order to the A053 activity. So I draw a line here, say add deliverable flow, and then there is a wizard coming up, and then say okay, see which so I press next. So here I'm able to select a business item. There are some business items already in the library. I clicked new purchasing order, finish, and now you see here deliverable flow is added to the diagram. So for instance, from here you would also have the coder to do something. He has an activity which is about planning. He does order planning, so I put it in here. And then from here to the order planning, I would also like to send an update of the purchasing order, saying to his planning, okay, this purchasing order has been sent. So I press finish, and now we see here an update. So this is about the creation of a structure, collaboration structure diagram of the metal component business, and also here a little bit showing the collaboration diagram based on that metal component business network. So this is what I would like to show you for now.